Hi, this is Gary from landofcoins.com. Thanks for watching this video. Appreciate you tuning in and checking this out. Today we're going to talk about two books, and they're price books, price guide books of rare coins. This one is the Redbook. A lot of people have seen this one and they know about it. This one here is the Bluebook. So we have a red one and a blue one. What's the difference? Get a lot of questions about that. Why is there a blue one and why is there a red one? Well, the difference is the red one is retail pricing and the blue one is wholesale pricing. So quickly, to give you an idea, the prices in this book are half the prices in this book. Half. So 50%. And these are wholesale prices. This is what dealers will pay, for example, because they have to make a profit, obviously. They'll pay probably close to this, or try to. And this is retail prices. But I'm going to show you that the retail prices don't necessarily have to be the prices that you pay. And I'll give you some examples of that too. But that's the difference between them. Dealer book, retail, consumer book. So you get the idea of what those are. And just to let you know, what you can do when you're looking to buy a coin, if you have a common coin, one that's high mintage, still can be an old coin, you can expect to pay for a common coin right in the middle, the price right in the middle of these two books. Okay, I'm going to give you an example of that too. Now, if the coin you're buying is a key date and an extremely rare coin, you're going to end up paying retail for it. It's just the way it is. Because if it's an extremely rare coin, if you don't buy it for retail, somebody else will. Because rare coins are in high demand when they come up for auction. You can check the auctions. I'm right about that. A key date rare coin, if one comes up and you want to buy it, pay retail for it. And it'll be worth it, because 5 years later, you're going to say you got a tremendous deal even if you paid retail, because that coin's going to be 30% more in 5 years. So that's how it works. Common coins you can pay right in the middle between these two prices, and if it's an extremely rare coin, you're going to pay retail for it. So I'll give you some examples here. I got two coins here that I picked out. An 1845 seated dime, let's say. In MS63, the Bluebook says it's worth $300. The Redbook says it's $800. So $300 and $800. What you can expect to pay for that 1845 dime, because they minted 1.7 million of them, you can expect that price to be about $600. That's what you'll pay if you get that coin, if you want that coin. Because it'll be right in between the two book values, right in the middle. Now, if you're looking at the 1885S dime, the 1885S is extremely rare. Only 43,000 were minted compared to 1.7 million of the 1845. So the 1885S, 43,000 minted, an MS63 grade, its Bluebook value, $4,200. The Redbook value, $9,000. Right? It's double what the Bluebook is, because Bluebook is half. You can expect to pay $9,000 for that coin. You're going to pay this because it's rare. And if you don't pay it, somebody else will, and you will lose out on that coin. And just 5 years later, that coin's going to be worth 30% more. That coin's probably going to be $12,000 to $13,000. Okay? And because there was only 53 certified, and only 35% are mint state in 1885S dime. Only 35% are mint state. So that MS63 is expensive for a reason. Okay? So I hope this helps and clarifies what the two books are. Wholesale, retail, common coin, you could be right in the middle. If it's a rare coin, this is the book. That's the price you're going to pay. And that's just the way it is at the auction. And make sure you go to landofcoins.com so you don't have to pay any buyer's fees or seller's fees at auction. Landofcoins.com is a person-to-person auction site. You can put your coins on there for sale, and you don't pay any buyer's fees and you don't pay any seller's fees. And it's only $15 a month to sell an unlimited amount of coins.